Welcome back to Kingdom and Earth, the other comic show. We are back after a long 4th of July weekend. Hopefully everyone's having
Not
fun.
long enough.
I still have all my fingers.
I got my fingers too. You always let someone else do it. And welcome back to the Knights of the Round Table. And of course, making her debut on camera on the Kingdom for the second time. We
first time in a while.
Lady Mama Bear.
Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama.
Hello, boys.
Oh, and Nerdy's here.
And to balance out the force, I will turn my camera off for the rest of the show. I'm just kidding.
And tonight's topic, DC Comics, the new comic standard. As DC Comics hit a new golden age of DC. Oh, will it all come crashing down within a year, like everybody wants? And besides that, we have we're going to talk about a few other things, comic related, such as my flaming hot covers of the week. Joe's Dylan said so. The spec deck,
some comic reviews that I didn't read.
Hey, I actually read them all.
Jeff read all the books. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. See,
Hey, you don't know what I did. You don't know if I read them or not.
I read some.
Yeah.
You read 2.5 books like Nerdy did. Let's say hi to the chat. Who do we got here tonight? Robert Pops. He's always the first one. Hi, everybody on panel. Hello, everybody in the chat. Sticks Boy. Hashtag Absolute Batman. It's elsewhere. Hashtag Change My Mind. Hashtag Sticks Read a Book. Missing Mars. Let's do this. Terry Floyd. Let's go.
I agree with him.
Boggs is here. Hello, panel and chat. Tat Comics. Hello, everyone.
Tat.
I thought she was on camera a long time ago. I said twice.
Yeah, I used to be on camera. I was having issues with my whole setup. Needed to redecorate.
Here comes Keith.
So new background, all of that. Same old buddy. Yeah, I'm on camera. You're loving
Is
this.
it a he or a she?
This one's a he.
Yeah, he knows you're doing something right now and he's pissed. He's like, no.
No.
Pay attention to me.
This one is a ham for the camera. The previous Sunday show I used to have, he had a whole fan base.
And LeBeau, nerds, you all a bunch of damn nerds. That will tell her, Nerdy Geek, what did you think of the first 3 episodes of X-Men 97 Season 2?
I enjoyed them.
I thought it was awesome.
Nerdy?
Oh, sorry. Pre-game's on. First 3 episodes of X-Men. So I did like them. I understand how people were saying it was convoluted and it went out there, but we're talking about 3 different timelines. So I
They
feel
had
like
to set those up to bring it together.
Yeah, they had to. So that's it. I don't know any other way where they could have done it. Was it as good as the first episode of X-Men 97 Season 1? No, that got me hyped. I was so excited to finish off the rest of the season. This didn't quite do that, but they have a lot of story they're trying to bring together. So, it's like we've been there in comics where there's a lot of information we have to know before we get to the main storyline. So it was fine.
And don't worry, Nerdy. Don't worry about watching that game. I'll fill you in. I'll keep filling you in during the game and show you highlights.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll show you highlights.
Oh my God, these guys flop worse than basketball players.
They
do.
That's not great for the sport. That is
Hey,
not great for the
JSS
sport.
Oh, he's
Brooklyn.
dying. He's like, I'm dying. Oh.
Sorry, Pops. Give it time. You'll hear one of the other ones.
Hey, I have 2 Chewinis as well.
I just have a
Fantastic
weenie.
breed.
I have a wore out dog. She's been outside playing all day.
Oh, sweet Ivy dog.
My dog is out walking himself.
Wow, Bruce. Okay.
Hey,
Terrible, Bruce. Terrible.
And for I wasn't gonna do a giveaway today, but then I was like, let me get rid of some more stuff. I'm gonna read or pick up or open. So, in honor,
Plant.
Oh,
in
that's so
honor of
cute.
how my X-Men review and how I feel about every upcoming Marvel project in the comics. Hashtag Marvel sucks to get in the giveaway.
Mhm.
And you're getting all 6 issues of Daredevil and Punisher, means and ends from
let me jump in the chat.
Marvel Knights.
Stop it.
So
That's the one where they touch tips.
yes, this is the way they touch tips.
Touch tips. My-
So you want this fine collector's set of I guess a okay Marvel story. Put hashtag Marvel sucks in the comments. And
He just wanted everybody to type Marvel sucks.
yeah, pretty much. And they're doing it. Yay! Look at even Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
I'm not doing it.
Well, while we're doing that,
Jeff's a sellout.
wow.
You can't even
Man,
win it.
that's his price.
You can't even win it, Jeff. You can't even win it.
But if I win, I can give it to the person of my choice.
And that choice will be Matt. I hate that you made me do this. Mama Nice is a little masterpiece of storytelling. What was I going to say? I guess we could start with pickups. I did not have anything ready, so I guess one of you guys can go first.
No, I got
All right. I
What
got
the-
stuff.
what's going on here? Why's it not doing
I don't know. I
Wow.
just see.
That's
There,
fine.
there we go.
That's what you
There's
get for having
a
hashtag.
Bruce.
That's what you get for having hashtag Marvel sucks.
Yes, I let
Yes,
mobile manage my stream. That's what happened.
One of my favorite covers of the year, Kickstarter that came in, little
I think
Kickstarter.
I call it karma.
Evil's
Oh,
Weapon.
very
No,
nice.
that's nice.
Very much love this cover. The cover artist, I think Ross Santino, he hasn't done anything else that I'm aware of. So early artist, good stuff. Very happy. Let's see, you got a little pop kill.
Nice.
Got some space riders.
Ooh.
Of course, I will always pick up anything Shaolin Cowboy because they're all fantastic.
Shaolin Cowboy, yes.
Yeah, I love
Got
Shaolin
Dog Sitter.
Cowboy.
I love Baldini covers. So, Howard Chaykin has a new series out, Team America Racing. I just love Howard Chaykin, so I'll buy it. I told you this thing was creepy, and I was going to buy it. I didn't lie. This is Tana 125, the Tedesco.
That's pretty.
Got some flops that came in. Suspiria. And we'll end with a little Dead Samurai.
Nice.
Hey, hey.
I love that cover. Nerdy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, let's see. I got Absolute
Bring the-
Green Lantern.
Bring the forklift in.
Yeah, bring the forklift in. Let's see. All right. We got Psylocke swimsuit cover.
God damn,
got-
Psylocke.
We
Sorry.
got the Gwenpool swimsuit cover. We got Storm and Wolverine. We have Rogue and Gambit. And we have the J. Scott Campbell wraparound cover. All right, enough of those. What else do we have here? Let's see. We got the somehow beautiful yet creepy where you see the ribs and the innards of Poison Ivy.
Love it.
Lovely.
We got a
Hey.
Poison Ivy swimsuit cover. We got the same one, Amanda Connor, Pop Kills #1, the book that just keeps printing. The 1 in 25 Edo cover of Power Rangers Unlimited.
Edo.
The fantastic Lucho Parillo Red Sonja cover. I love this cover.
Lucho.
And then the Red Sonja, which is the homage to the Absolute Wonder Woman. Hey, look at that. We got more swimsuit covers. We have the Shannon Mare, Vampirella, and we have, I don't remember who did this one, but I really like this one. It's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
And as Mama Bear says, she has just about the same amount of
I'm-
clothes on as normal. Let's see. Since I am a Zennial, of course, I picked up The Last Starfighter because
I did get that as well. That's nice looking.
I love They were great. I love this Raza one.
All of them were good. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all really good. My LCS guy, he's like, yeah, a lot of people were picking that up, and I'm like, yeah, it was a movie. He's like, yeah, I found out later. I never heard of it. I'm like, of course you didn't.
I hate people. People wonder why I hate people. That's why I hate people.
We have the Ito Godzilla of number 12,
Nice.
and then the 1 in 15 movie homage cover. I'm almost done. And just like Joe, I did pick up Dead Samurai. So I believe this is the Jim Lee. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz cover, and
Sienkiewicz
I don't know
is
what I
great.
did with the other one. I did have the same one that Joe did. I'm looking forward to reading this. I haven't read it yet. We have Dead Acre.
Yeah, I want to read
Black
that too.
Badge. Yeah, and then this is the black bag variant, guys. So I don't know about you, but Vault seems to be dropping the ball on these. I don't know why we're paying an extra $6 for a cover that doesn't need to be in a black bag. Like we've seen way worse covers with
The
way
ones
more
I buy
gore.
from Vault all need to be in a black bag.
I mean, but this one is like it's literally a black bag, 18 plus.
Yeah,
like for what? The eyeball at the bottom? That no, they're
I don't know why they're.
we have Beast of Borikin, number 1. I enjoyed this read.
I
thought it
saw
was a
that.
good
I
read.
like that. I like that cover on that. I was looking forward to picking
Yeah.
that up.
That was a good cover. Almost done. We have Batman number 11, which we'll be reviewing today. And then, of course, we got the Bat Hammock cover of Batman right here. So, there you go. I'm not just getting the female ones.
Batman
Get some
smuggling
cheese
plums.
on them abs.
Yeah, Batman smuggling plums.
And my last one is the Lucho Parillo. What is this? Action Comics? No, The Adventures of Superman.
Yes.
Really nice cover right here. I love how he does Superman. It's the traditional look of Superman, but kind of updated. I really like it. I would love for him to do more covers. And that's it.
All right.
Let's go, Mexico.
I'll go. All right. I went to what's that place? I don't
Comic
know.
book store.
A comic book store in the mall. I think I went to a comic book store in the mall. And I picked up a Final Boss, number 1, $4.99. Yay. Another. There's a lot of variants for this goddamn number 1.
Yeah, I got cover A somewhere.
Little Justice League.
Love it.
That's a cool cover.
Batman and his Batwing.
See?
I still have 12 more coming sometime this week, I guess. Last Starfighter, Stephanie Hans.
Really nice cover.
Yay. Little Carla Cohen.
Oh.
Nice.
Little Chrissy Zulo.
I love Chrissy Zulo's artwork. I know it's not for everybody, but I love it.
I like it when she has a composed picture, not when it's
Loves
just
the Wolfman.
cheap.
The one is 75. Sweet.
For $20? Nice.
Who just spoke? Was that God?
Yes.
God?
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay. DCU, Batman 531, Batman 532, Detective 697, 698,
I like that one.
and Detective 699.
Drowning in Blood.
And I was just happened to be going through my boxes looking for stuff, and I came across some of these things. Little Absolute Batman number 1, third printing.
I got that one.
I love
1 in 25.
Yep.
Yep.
A
I think
little,
I got 2 of those.
a little UK.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yes,
That's a good one, Bruce.
Tommaso. And of course, what people are now calling the animation variant. I don't know why. Why?
It's like Batman the animated series.
I expect one to be on the mail to me tomorrow.
These are all going to CGC. Thank you very much, CGC.
Yeah, that's my address. Thank you.
And let's move to Florida. What do you got, Matt?
Well, I'll get the DC shit out of the way first. We got Dead Man #1, Tua Lote. I'm just kidding. I like DC and Marvel. Dead Man 2. We got some Jeff DeCal. Absolute Superman.
The cow. Nice.
Absolute Superman 20. Absolute Batman 20. And mine was damaged as well. I picked it up at the comic shop last week. And I got both of these. So I figured, well, it's both the guys, so I better get both of them, right?
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
I got Absolute Catwoman, but he didn't have my Kari Andrews cover. I'm kind of upset.
What a bastard.
All right.
That was the best cover.
I get the Lotte Absolute Green Arrow.
Yes. Great cover.
Yeah, Absolute Green Arrow 2. Absolute Wonder Woman. And I also got the Terry Dodson.
Nice.
I like that one. And I got
some years the sword just get bigger.
Yeah, I know. And
I know that feeling.
Look like it's bigger on this one than it is on that one.
I know.
All right, so we'll get those out of the way.
Get rid of that crap, Matt, and show us the good stuff.
I'm gonna burn it later.
Ah,
And
Matt is giving away all his DC books at the end of the stream.
Top in hashtag DC sucks. All right. I got Amazing Spider-Man 28.
Nice.
29.
Oh, that's a good one.
30. I had to pick up 2 months of books, so
Nice.
this is my favorite one out of all these though.
Yeah, that's a good one. I really like that one. Oh.
I'm trying to get all the Romejo. I got Iron Man 5, Iron Man 6. Yeah, I don't know how this one got in there, but we'll show it. It's a good book.
Oh, yeah.
Show it.
I like that cover.
The Astonishing Miles Morales Spider-Man, The Art of the Swip. Anything with Miles Morales, I'll buy, you know.
He must be from Barcelona.
Jay and Silent Bob, Jay's Jay's of Future Past. Jay grows like some kind of like strain of weed that ends the world, and they have to stop him. And I got one of those comic packs, and I got the black and white.
Oh,
nice. And I got the Doom Quest one with Alex Ross. I mean, I got it because Alex Ross did the cover, but Vecchio's doing these covers for these, so I got that one. So that's 2. He's supposed to have had one of this and the Alex Ross for #2, but I don't know. He didn't get it, so I gotta have to have a talk with him. Last but not least, I didn't get the 1 in 50 one, the fancy one, but I got.
What?
I did get
this one's the better cover. I get the other one's way more valuable, but this one is the better of the cover of the 2.
I like it. I thought since Mark Spears never done anything at Marvel, so I thought I'd get that one. And I read Captain America anyway, so
Captain America's great.
Gets speared.
And I think I already showed it, but I'll show it again because it's awesome. I got this.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, Sean.
All right.
And I was joking. I'm not getting rid of my DC. I still love DC.
What the hell is this? Why are we getting a random viewing from someone that should be home? Hey, Steve. Hashtag BOCC. Let's go. Joffrey. Mama Bear, do you have anything in these pickups?
Joffrey.
No pickup lines prepped this week.
Okay. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Jeffy.
All right. So got back from Heroes and finally paid off all my pushers for claim sale books.
Pushers.
And they all arrived in the past like 2-3 days. So I got
Nice.
GI Combat number 131. I'm gonna try and go to
Not near mint. You are not wrong.
There's a little bit here. GI Combat 127.
Yeah, I agree. Not near mint. I love it. Been loving it.
The world's finest.
And actually, the Avengers Armageddon did not disappoint either. At least not the first issue.
Marvel 2-in-1 thing in Liberty Legion. This is
Liberty,
a
Liberty,
cornucopia
Liberty.
of a potpourri of mixture of shit. Swamp Thing. So there is no rhyme or reason here. But y'all know I love my Marvel Comics Presents.
Me too.
Yeah, they're fun.
That's why we're
And-
such good
And
friends.
my Marvel Tales.
That's
these
why
are
we're
the-
such
some
good
of the-
friends, Jeff.
Love my Marvel Tales too. I picked up a bunch of Marvel Tales to fill in my side quest run. I'm actually giving more attention to my side quest run than the shit that I should be paying attention to. But hey, I don't have any parents now. I'm an adult.
We can do what he wants.
Do what I want. Look at the color. Look at that color. That popping color right there.
Yeah, hey, Jeff, are you like me when you have to get all the claim sales and you end up every month? It feels like you're paid off your gambling debts.
Yep. Marvel Premiere. That's strange.
That's what I felt like when I was going into the comic shop for 2 months of pool list. I was like, I feel like I'm paid off my bookie today.
I think there's DC in here somewhere. I might have already. Oh yeah, I had a World's Finest I showed already.
Are you collecting all the ROM now?
Not on purpose. I've never heard of this, so I got to check this out.
It's pretty cool.
I got 1, 2, and a couple other ones. I just bought this because it was an homage cover. Nat Rat. All right, almost done here. Y'all know what that is. What if Aunt Mary?
Hey, I got that. I got that one.
I'm sorry, Aunt May.
I sought that one out because I love that book.
Oh yeah. More older Marvel Tales. Marvel Tales. I'm almost done. I'm trying to go fast.
Take your time. Take your time.
Anytime
The
I
game
see
is
this,
delayed, anyways.
anytime I
Yeah.
see this, I buy it. I love this cover. Hey, Marvel Tales again.
Nice.
How'd that happen?
I collect Marvel Age as well.
Oh, Marvel Age is great.
Yeah, I love it.
And I don't know why this one's in here. I didn't get this one recently. It got mixed in. It's the Old House Mystery I did some research on.
Nice.
It's not worth a whole lot, but it's in pretty good condition. I just didn't recognize that trade dress, but we got this old X-Men and Teen Titans book, which is a fun read. This was cool.
Mm.
It is awesome.
Amazing Spidey 223. Some more Spidey affiliated titles. 322,
Nice.
See Todd by Todd.
319.
Same thing.
Now we're into some modern Spider-Man.
Is
I
there
like
modern
that.
Spider-Man? Is there
Yeah.
really?
I just showed you some, and he just did too.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, and my good friend that I've been best friends with since I was a kid bought me this while I was at Heroes Con.
Nice.
Nice.
X Factor, Run Filler. Hey, there's a DC title. Soup's riding down a
Nazi
Nazi
bomb.
bomb. Spider-Man. I don't know why is this in here. I don't think that belongs. All right. I think I might have got mixed up in here. Let me see what I got. Yeah. Hold on a second. Those don't. All right. Now we're back on track. 5 more left. Got this one at Heroes.
Deceased. Yay.
Picked this up from Aaron. Picked this one up at Heroes.
Gosh.
And got this one from Aaron, I believe. And this one from Aaron, I believe. All right. That is the madness of how I collect.
All right.
Nice.
So with that, make sure you put hashtag Marvel Sucks into the chat. And I want to just thank all you guys. I just want to thank all you guys for watching every Sunday, hanging out with us Sunday. We really appreciate that. And a good friend today reminded me why I do this. Because I'm good at it. and I have fun, and I have a good grounded panel every week, and I have built a brand because of you guys, and I'm glad you're here. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and you guys being here every Sunday already made all of us winners.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on my first paycheck though. I'm just kidding.
What
I'm
is
just kidding.
$1.32 divided by 6?
I'm just kidding. A quarter. I need a quarter. Give me a quarter.
That's what I got for last.
Less than postage.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course.
Hey, you can Zelle it so you can skip the postage. Thank you.
Good friends don't lie. Do they? I think that's my problem. I'm too honest and too upfront with people, and it comes off as me being an asshole or dick, but I'm just giving my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people can't take opinions, and you know, they tend to run away from the truth. All right, what do we got here? And you are sponsored by Boy Butter. The only lubricant you need in a tight situation. Make sure you have rubber sheets on hand.
AIDS
And don't
trimming.
forget, we always doing important things here.
Hey,
Oh no.
quit messing around.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
And Nerdy, you're fired.
I don't think he heard.
What?
He's probably watching the game.
He's watching a bunch of this.
No, they're not playing yet. It's a delay. It's raining right now.
We are all just gluttons for punishment. You guys like when I tear you guys down and build you back up in the chat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here.
This is for Degrassi. This is for Degrassi right there. There you go. That's for Degrassi.
You all want to be here. You're all still excited about comics. Gotta love it. Hey, Buzz Swan. $1.32 USD is like 20 Canadian. Damn you, puppy.
I will do the math.
All right. So with that, let's get into tonight's main topic. DC Comics, the new comic standard. Or have they been the standard all the time? And everyone just follows DC. DC, it seems like DC Comics can do no wrong. No wrong. DC
Hold on a
Comics
minute.
can do no
Hold on a minute. I
wrong.
gotta catch my breath. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry.
All right. DC Comics can do no wrong from their mainline titles to their absolute line to recruiting Scott Snyder to run a whole universe.
Have you read Supergirl? Ugh.
What are you talking about? Supergirl is great. God damn it. They pay their artists, they pay their writers, they bring on the best talents for their top books.
Have you read Batwoman? Ugh, that's bad.
That
too.
one is amazing. And if anybody wants me to remove Matt, just super chat 4 times.
Go ahead.
I'm kidding.
deserve
I'm
the night.
kidding.
I deserve
4
the night off.
times.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. DC
Is
has
that all
really,
it takes? DC sucks. DC sucks. DC sucks. DC sucks. Later.
Bye, Nerdy. You're still here. All right. So, do you guys agree with me that DC sets the standard for the industry right now?
No.
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 I think the comic industry is an ebb and flow, the way it always is, with the big two. One's on top, one's below. They're always relatively close. And it'll tilt back at some point if Marvel decides to get an editor. But
We're talking about comics. We're not talking about live action and anything else. We're talking about comics. Stay on topic, guys.
You weren't specific, though.
DC has hit a good stride, and they've been in a good stride for a while. Even before Absolute, they were still putting out good quality titles.
Yeah,
But
it was decent. Yeah.
they seem to have a good, coherent plan with what they're moving forward with. They have good titles that people are reading and enjoying. What could you ask for?
Oh, look up how much Batgirl number 5 cover A is going for. Just saying, really.
at this point in the comic book world, is it fair to say the big three now? Because Image is right up there with them, aren't they? Aren't they even
I think
remotely
so.
close?
No,
No.
If-
They're
Oh,
still-
so
they
now
only
he
have-
needs to say no.
They
Yesterday,
have-
when I was saying Image is indie, he was saying no, they're not indie.
they're
Well,
not indie. I didn't say they. I said they're not indie, but they're not close enough to Marvel and DC to catch them ever.
well, here's the thing.
Thus, they're indie.
DC is like kind of like the standard bearer right now, but to say they have always been, and I just would like to drug test you, because like Marvel whooped their ass for a long time,
Oh yeah,
Long time.
but
like I said,
Right
it's always
now,
been an ebb and flow in
Marvel
terms of
not on top,
popularity.
DC is, hold on a minute.
Yeah, it's
Also,
go ahead.
so like clarify for me the Energon universe titles. They fall under. Do they fall under Image or
Yes,
no?
still
Yeah, it's under Image Skybound. Yeah,
Okay, so I mean, I haven't looked at the numbers. I don't even really know where you could find reliable numbers, but
I think the Skybound stuff has definitely brought them closer to what Marvel and DC have in terms of like, okay, we have a steady universe of steady titles, with a universe that will spin off from and build out.
yeah.
But I mean, it's still not at
Yeah.
Marvel and DC levels, but it's
And a little side note,
closer.
I've been hearing rumblings that obviously not in price of books yet, but I'm hearing rumblings that Absolute Superman is taking over as like the #1 slot for the Absolute Universe as far as popularity and people enjoying it.
It's the better read.
It is the better read. I've said that since
A lot of
issue.
people have been saying that.
Yeah, I think there's always been a lot of hate for Superman, and there's a lot of people that haven't picked up the
I agree,
Absolute
Steve.
Superman title to read. People still have this idea that Superman is just overpowered and
Nah.
a Boy Scout and
what?
it's not interesting.
I love Superman. I don't care what
Mhm.
anybody says.
If you Absolute Superman has had a continuous arc since issue 1, told a
Yep.
complete story. It hasn't broken up. There hasn't been except for the world building or issues 1 through 5 that was a little time consuming, but it was well worth it with the payoff with Hawkman and Ra's al Ghul and the Peacemaker. It's been so good, and I think it's been more emotional than
Yes.
the other Absolute titles. With him dealing with being on Earth, and he didn't have that upbringing that the main Superman had. He wasn't raised by the Kents, but he kind of spent a little time with them and became emotionally attached to them, and everything what happened with Martha and Pa Kent, it just, you can't read Absolute Superman without having some type of emotional response to it. Steve, have you forgotten the DC Vertigo launch book 2 already got second print? Yeah. Image is still a collective creator owns. The problem with indie books, I know a lot of you guys champion indie books.
That's about all I read.
Yes, I noticed. And
Ghost Pepper.
the problem with indie books is
They're awesome.
Joke.
they're not pushed hard enough. They're not pushed hard enough by LCS. If they're not pushed hard enough on social media.
That's why they're called indie books.
Well, it's also hard. There's so many. There's so many indie titles. There's
I
so
would-
many indie publishers out there. There's so many books every freaking week.
I would make this
so many new
argument.
titles.
I would make this argument too, though. When you create a good enough story arc and you have the right artist and whatever, you get that magical conglomeration of things. You don't need the Goliath, marketing like Marvel and DC have behind you to have a successful book. Like, I know I'm spinning the clock way back, but who pushed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Nobody. look what happened there.
The Crow. Who pushed the Crow?
Hmm.
Degrassi says that DC goes, so goes the industry. I'm not talking about sales alone, trends, format, all that.
Okay.
Hey, Brian LCS.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
So absolutely one.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna say who led who, considering DC's golden age is what everybody thinks about golden age comics. You know, there are other golden age comics, but
Okay,
everyone
but-
thinks about the DC comics.
They got dominated throughout the 60s because they would not update their characters to modern times. And they got
That's
dominated
true.
by Marvel in the
I
70s.
don't think that was the reason that Marvel dominated. Marvel created characters that were next door characters that you can
That's what
see.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Meanwhile, Batman's
gods,
wearing Batman. Meanwhile, in the Silver Age, Batman's wearing a different color for every because he doesn't want Robin to feel bad because he's injured.
I think the problem that Marvel has had consistently is a Spider-Man problem. If they can have good writing on Spider-Man, that would bring up all the other titles. But what they do with Spider-Man all the time, they put him together with Mary Jane, they break up, they kill Aunt May, they give him a great job, he gets fired, he's down on his luck again, wash and repeat.
They just need
Spider-Man
to find the
cannot
right team.
win.
They need to find the right writing and artist team to carry through. You tell me if they put Capullo with art on Spider-Man, on Amazing Spider-Man, and just found a really good, solid writer that everyone was on board with, and they just ran with it for a while. It would be.
But the thing about you said that like it's what you repeat with Spider-Man, they do the same thing with Batman. Batman's a Catwoman. Catwoman dumps him because they had an editor or publisher over their editor who said, "I don't want any of these characters to ever be happy. Thank God he's not there no more." But it's been like that. They do that. These characters. I don't know why, but
Oh, Myers, that would be really nice.
Creators give up so much publishing through Image, not to mention the upfront cost if they accept your book. The Performance Blade, the Doom Patrol predated X-Men.
yeah,
Do
but
you guys think Marvel just
X-Men's
watering
way
down?
better.
Yeah,
I don't
Doom
know,
Patrol,
I
X-Men.
love me some Doom Patrol.
Doom
I don't
Patrol
know.
is
There's some
amazing.
good Doom Patrol storylines.
Every publisher had a Bugman book long before there was even a Spider-Man.
And
Ultimate Spider-Man
did
one.
they-
and
hey,
all.
But are they as popular Spider-Man? Do they ever reach the point that Spider-Man did? Nope. So what's your point?
You also have to, yes, there's a lot of DC characters that came first, but there's also a lot of Marvel characters that came first. Marvel had a black character before DC did.
Mm-hmm.
Raven came before Phoenix.
I'll be right back.
Have fun. The two comic book entities have done this dance back and forth of being inspired by each other since Marvel started. So to say the industry would absolutely collapse, no, it wouldn't.
Well, the Doom Patrol outsold X-Men until the 70s. Yeah. Well, where's Doom Patrol now?
There's a new series coming out in a couple months.
I know, but they've been a footnote. Sorry, they're a footnote now.
I think overall, I agree with Joe. It's ebb and flow.
Yeah, and I think everything rests on the tentpole of Spider-Man and Batman. I mean, there's good titles in both Marvel and DC. You know, you can find something good to read in Marvel. It's not like you can't go to Marvel and everything's shit. There's good stuff to read in Marvel if you want to look for it. It's just not stuff that's selling 150,000, copies an issue.
Yeah, and like it's just those days are gone usually for a lot of these. Like kind of like Absolute Batman was kind of an anomaly. But like I don't think the rest of them are selling that much. I mean, except outside of Absolute. But there is
the straight up Batman title does well.
Yes, straight up Batman is.
And Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man will still do exceptionally well for Marvel, and still does do exceptionally well for Marvel. But there's just no buzz behind Marvel right now in terms of a lot of the books.
Well, DC's got the hot hand right now.
Yeah.
The problem with Marvel is they're not putting their best effort into the X-Men and Spider-Man.
Yes, and
I don't know about that. I think Uncanny X-Men is pretty damn good.
Uncanny
just read the
X-Men is
last
good,
3
but
issues.
it's not great
Is it-
X-Men. It's good.
Is it
but it's
good
not
or is it
great X-Men.
consistently good?
So far, I've read 10 issues in a row. It's been consistently pretty good.
I've read every issue of Uncanny X-Men in this current run. That's the only X-Men I'm reading. I read X-Men, the regular X-Men, until issue 16, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm out of this. It's not holding me. But Uncanny, I have enjoyed, but I'm still not going to say that this is the best X-Men that we've had. It's
Well,
just
no, it
tolerable
can't be.
X-Men.
It's never going to be the best X-Men we ever had because we had Chris Claremont for 16 years.
But they need to put their best writers, and I mean, the art in it is good, but they need to put their best writers on it, and they need to let it cook. Like I'm actually like a lot of people hate it because they hate the outliers. I'm starting to really like the outliers. A lot of those characters I'm really starting to like. Although I do want to make sure I still get to see, Gambit and Rogue and Wolverine and Nightcrawler and everyone in there. I don't want it just to become an outliers book.
Well, I heard somebody say something one day that bothered me. I said, I'll say something like, Wolverine's good. And they say, well, it's good, but it's got to be great. Not everything can be 5-star great. It's like not every wrestling match can be a 5-star classic match. Not every movie can be like an Oscar-winning like juggernaut at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
No, but they should be putting their
at least
best
it's not
foot
bad.
forward.
At least it's not like, oh, X-Men is bad.
X-Men is bad. Uncanny X-Men is not bad.
I hope Marvel fans are eager to relive the Gemas Quesada years. I am. So, Quesada's coming back to Marvel. I think with Marvel, with Disney, pretty much taking over the comics the way they've been doing and going to continue to do. I don't see Marvel rebounding anytime soon. But we're not talking about Marvel. We're talking about DC. DC seems to be firing on all cylinders, from the comics to animation, to even live action. One movie that underperformed in the movie theater does not mean the DCU is dying.
Mm-hmm.
We've had great shows. Penguin.
I have a bad feeling about this Lantern show.
Why?
I'm just trying to make you mad.
No. When have you ever seen me get mad on a stream? Never.
Leonard Part 6? Leonard Part 6 was good movie.
You have. Different time, different show, different guest. I don't want all my comics to be Citizen Kane or Watchmen. Give us variety.
That's why I read indies. I can float around a bunch of indies. I could start an indie. If the story doesn't appeal to me, I don't have to stick with it. If I get away from comics for a couple months and I come back, I don't have to read 75 comics to figure out where the fuck I am in some series or event or universe. That's why I like indies. I could kind of take what I want at my own pace.
Hey, Marvel editorial, you heard the fans. Let Hickman cook. I don't think they have years.
Just give the man 7 years. And
75 to 7 years. That's giving publishing the window bomb is actually there to speed up decoupling publishing from the studio. Clayface trailer looks interesting. Marvel sucks. Thank you. Well, it's only time will tell where comics go. We don't know how long any of these companies are going to keep publishing floppies. There's the chance of everything on digital, where we're seeing that in the gaming industry. You never know.
No, it's not. No, the gaming industry it's a completely different thing. That's a whole different model, and that whole thing's a whole bunch of bullshit to begin with. But comic books people like the physical material. That's half of the collecting. They've had digital comics out there long enough now that if it were
20
be
years
a
now.
solid path, yeah, people would have pushed that way. But people don't. If people just want to read things, okay, then maybe they like reading digitally, or maybe they'll buy an omnibus or a trade or something like that. But I don't think floppies are going away. It's too much of the hobby.
There's a cat.
Yep, this one's Ike.
But it looks like shit. Everyone on the internet just clown on it, and it won't matter how good it'll be because the internet already made up. You know, that's a lot of a problem with a lot of the internet. Even before projects come out, they're already shitting on it and made up their mind about stuff. People have lost their critical thinking when it comes to a lot of this media that we consume. You know, people can't have independent thought without being told what to think and what to look for and what is bad in movies and TV shows and comics and games.
Nothing's allowed to be average anymore. That's what bothers me.
Exactly.
Nothing is allowed to just be average. Everything has to be the best thing ever or a total bag of shit. And that's exhausting.
You know, and I didn't, and in the last couple of years, Mama Bear has seen this, especially in the movie community. Everyone's a goddamn movie expert. Like they worked in Hollywood, like they worked on production, they worked on cinematography, like they know the ins and outs of directors and actors, and it's just so funny to watch.
No, both of you absolutely make points that I have said for like the last 6 years easily. That one, everything either is it has to be a blockbuster or it's an automatic flop.
Yeah, if it doesn't make $800 million, then it's just not successful.
I will say there are some movies that definitely are flops, even though Bruce and I won't agree upon them. But there has to be a middle ground where because people just got to let people enjoy stuff. But the oh my god, I'm trying to remember what you were talking about. But yes, the movie industry or the movie, talk industry when it comes to here on YouTube, everyone is that expert. I know some people that are absolutely can talk your ear off about this stuff, genuine cinemaphiles. Yeah. And then there are the ones where their review with 90% of movies of it's trash.
Yes.
And I swear to God, if I hear one more person complain about the CGI in something,
I know, like they work for ILM or something.
Half the time when people are complaining about CGI, I didn't even catch it.
I was raised on Lawnmower Man. I
heard.
Yes.
I heard people bitching about. Like in that Punisher one shot where he falls off the building onto the air conditioner unit. Oh, it's CGI. You could obviously tell. I'm like, I couldn't even tell until they started showing it in slow motion.
If I could watch Clash of the Titans from the '80s and enjoy it,
exactly.
It doesn't have to be.
Exactly,
come on,
that's
the fuck out of here with that noise.
Classic, Dabby. I will say this: I had a lot of problems with the Punisher one shot, but CGI was not one of them. CGI was not one of them.
You just don't like the Punisher.
I like the Punisher. I don't know. I guess I wanted a story instead of just 35-minute action sequence.
Well,
I thought I was going to get. I enjoy Frank, and I like seeing Frank be Frank. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I wanted a 35-minute action sequence because you can watch Action Fest on mine and one of the Collection Downs channel and Pop Culture Philosophers all month of July. And Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be reviewing Commando. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. And Degrassi says Lanterns is getting the coveted Sunday night spot on HBO. Did you know HBO Max generated $2.89 billion in the first quarter of 2026 and currently averages $963 million in monthly revenue? That's insane.
That's a lot of scratch.
Also remember, kids, revenue is not profit.
True.
That's because of the pit, though. Nothing about DC.
Well, either I don't know about this. Seriously though, I think it's going to be good, but It's got to be good. That Lantern's got to be good, or like people are going to start talking.
Yes,
They already are. They already
are already talking, and everyone says the exact same thing. Do you see this color here? That's what it's missing. Green. If we don't see green in the show, you are not going to see green for the show.
I'm pretty.
The
I'm
way
pretty
I feel
sure.
about it is, let it fucking play, watch it, and then make a decision about it. To make decisions off of teaser trailers and stuff like that just always seems ridiculous to me.
The teaser trailers is like the inside, like the back cover of a standard book, though. This is what gives you the idea of what's in it, so whether it's something that might interest you or not. So I understand why people are being upset about this. Myself, you know, this is one of the few DCU projects I genuinely want to see succeed. I was excited for Aaron Pierre to get that. I'm a huge, Jon Stewart fan.
As I think most Lantern fans
I have concerns.
That's right, John.
John, Matt and Bruce, Jeff always have to be the voices of reason and Bruce's madness.
Thank you, John.
In case you guys missed out on my Friday show, I was ganged up on by the whole panel, and I decided to kick everybody off so I get my point across and win the argument.
Because you couldn't win without that. Because
you had to run from the truth.
Bruce turned into Fox News Friday night. That's what we turned into.
Here at Kingdom of Nerds, we are always fair and balanced.
See what I said? It's one step away from being Newsmax.
Hey, Rob the Rican is here.
Hey.
Citizen Vigilante had more story than One Last Kill. Damn. One Last Kill seemed like a demo reel by a film student. No dialogue, digital cinematography, action sequences modeled after other action movies, etc., etc., etc.
It was a pretty good demo reel, though. I'd like to see you put one together like that.
I can assure this copious amount of gray, all the shade.
I like how we got all these amateur filmmakers in the audience.
Okay, but if they need to show some of it, because right now it's not looking good.
I can't wait for Brown Lantern. That's the color they went with, right? Dark brown. Some people like dark brown.
Personally, I'm a big fan of dark brown.
Thank you very much.
Me too.
But not when it comes to my lanterns.
I was talking about my wife.
I seem to like a lot more shows, movies these days because watching reality is such garbage.
Exactly. I agree with that.
There's plenty of good shows out there. The Agency has season 2, which is a fantastic show on Paramount. Ready or Not 2 just came out on Hulu or Disney Plus, whichever. Awesome sequel, as good as the original.
I want to give
Sugar has season 2. Sugar started on Apple TV. Fun show.
I want to give what is that the hospital drama show on HBO Max?
The Pit.
The Pit. I want to give The Pit a second try. I couldn't get through the whole first episode, but I'm gonna give it a second try after
The Pit is
really good.
I watch it all the time. I have issues. I just have issues with that goddamn nurse with her fake Pittsburgh accent. Drives me a little bonkers. Takes me out of it a little bit.
The charge nurse.
I'm sorry. That's just because that's where I'm from. So I'm not but
Joe,
I love the show.
Hey Joe, I feel you. I remember watching which I love. Justified, but I'm from Harlan, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these people are not from Harlan. The only one that got it right was Walton Goggins and Timothy Oliphant. The rest of them, I'm like, these guys are not from Harlan.
Welcome, Rattlesnake Comics. You should feel right at home because I've been called a snake.
Me too.
Oh yeah, too.
And speaking of all Lucky is starting up in a few weeks. Lucky's starting up with Anya Taylor-Joy and Timothy Oliphant on Apple.
But funny thing is about people who call me a snake, though, they're right. It's my Chinese zodiac.
Mine is the monkey.
There is no shortage of good content on the internet. That's true.
That's true.
And I know a lot of people online. Let's just get it because people in real life really they don't care about a lot of the stuff we talk about. there's this whole thing of there's no good movies out. Hollywood is cooked. Let it all burn down. Hollywood isn't cooked. Hollywood isn't going anywhere because so many politicians have so much money tied up in Hollywood. It's not even funny. There are a lot of good movies out there, and not everything has to revolve around a goddamn superhero movie.
Hey, most of the movies that I review are not superhero movies. They're older movies though, because some of the new movies do kind of bother me. They're like
The Pit is shit. Ooh.
you
Is
had that.
shit. Well, different
Well,
meaning.
Oh, is the shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, not near me.
Is the shit.
That's for sticks. That's for sticks there.
Yes.
My dyslexia kicked in right there.
Apparently, so did Bruce's.
I don't mind accents, but I hate actors whose accents come and go so off-putting.
Yeah.
I meant as love the Pit. The secret cutter story needs to be fleshed out next season for Dr. Santos.
On the
Oh
topic,
yeah,
on
that's
the,
interesting.
now on the idea of accents, is that part of why Punisher bugs you, Bruce? Part of.
It's part of why I can't stand that horrible New Jersey, New York mesh. I don't know what kind of accent he's going for. It's horrible. His acting is horrible.
Showing your balls.
The gatekeeper remained the same. Jason Blum made $17 million from Obsession.
And he's not going to get some big contract now to make some other movies and make millions and millions of dollars. What do you want? Should he pay them if his movie fails? The whole gatekeeper thing and people not getting their money, and more movies fail than do well. So how is this whole money thing supposed to work when shit fails? I don't understand that.
I don't care where a new filmmaker first breaks, they're not getting far without a gatekeeper.
Probably some truth to that.
Where's the Keymaster at? Oh, I thought we were talking about Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I mean, the studio system
Always
is what it is.
You will leave my
Unless
house
things
for so
get
long.
more independent.
Yeah, so I've also got this. I've gotten a lot of hate for my review in the last week. Getting messages from people trying to convince me why I'm wrong and why I should hate Supergirl. And for those people out there, you're not changing my mind. I don't care what you think. It's my opinion. I love Morbius. You guys can go screw yourselves. Come on. That's what we do here.
Like I said, I still haven't seen it, but I don't understand why a movie just can't be okay. Or, I was entertained by that. It might not have been the best thing I ever seen or everything I wanted, but sometimes a movie's just okay.
Well, I heard crazy takes this last week about Supergirl, and I haven't even seen it yet.
Okay.
I actually heard somebody say that the movie was character assassination on Supergirl. That's how crazy people are about movie reviews. These people, I don't know what their problem is, because it deviates from the original story, and because of all these assholes that talking about movies, it got spoiled for me 2 days after it came out. So,
I've heard that, and I heard people say Supergirl from the 90s when I was reading comics would never have done that. That wasn't Supergirl.
That's a good point, Bruce.
Was it made?
Yeah, that's right. It's a good point.
They say wild shit like that, Matt, because they want to cut through the noise because they know they won't be heard if they're reasonable.
It's true.
Supergirl is a perfectly good film. Morbin definitely needs to be brought back to theaters and invest all the money to have a
Suck up.
Oh, Corbin's here. I don't judge your horrible movie takes because you're right. That's what we do here.
Hey, Corbin.
Get out of here,
Like,
Corbin.
I think Joe.
Be nice. He's my favorite librarian.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh, you haven't watched in a while. He's a construction worker now.
Joe,
Oh my goodness.
I think it was you that was saying this a minute ago. Like like if the movie doesn't make like, oh, this movie's not going to make $1 billion. It's a miserable failure. I think that's a crazy bar to set.
You know, any of those. I mean, granted, you want the movie to clear a certain amount. I don't know what that fucking dollar amount is. I'm
I
not
don't
in the
either.
fucking
Yeah,
industry.
me neither.
But I mean, as a comic book fan who wants to see more comic book movies, you want movies to do well so that the studio will be like, let's make more of those. When they don't make enough money, the studio goes, let's get cheaper or let's not make as many of those.
Yeah,
I think a lot of it is you want it to do well. There's also a huge faction of people that doesn't matter what movie came out or how great it was or whatever, they're going to shit all over it because that's the nature of the internet.
Yeah.
Bingo.
But just if you want to go see the fucking movie, go see the fucking movie.
Yeah,
it's not a difficult thing. Nobody's stopping you.
It is not that hard to understand that these budget numbers and production costs that come out from the trades, they don't know. They're guessing. If you want the real numbers for how much a movie made for a studio, wait until they have their shareholders meetings at the end of the quarters, and that will tell you exactly how much they lost, how much they made.
Or just watch who gets fired. Watch who gets fired. That's how you know who's losing money. Watch who gets fired.
I don't know. There are some directors out there. I gotta wonder if they've got, blackmail pictures of some people, because how do you cost the studio that much money and still keep making movies?
Good question.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney. How do you still?
Not that I'm referring to anyone in particular.
Every Hollywood media outlet that railed against this movie for weeks leading up to its release are owned by the same person. That's right. The same person owns Hollywood Reporter, owns The Direct, owns Variety. So if you're getting the same message from all these different trades, it's because they're owned by the same person.
Because it's the same trade.
Okay.
It's the same. That's media. There's been massive consolidation. Everything you're getting is from like 5 sources total, just spread out over different names.
So it just comes back to watch for yourself, judge for yourself, and if you enjoyed something, don't let anyone convince you that you're wrong and you change your mind, because I've seen that too many times. There were so many I love The Last Jedi videos. And then when those YouTubers couldn't make money on how much they love The Last Jedi, they started saying it sucked. Kathleen Kennedy should be fired. And like the limits that they are, the audience viewers of these YouTubers with these huge channels followed suit, saying the same thing like they always do.
Hey, Bruce, I want you to highlight Seraph's comment.
I used to make an independent film until my wife found where I hid the camera.
That's the best. Gorilla.
Billionaire Jay Penske Media Group, he's been aggressively attempting to buy CNN for years.
Why?
They could turn it.
I don't know.
So they could turn it into what they could turn it into what they want. Yeah.
If you're reading Variety to know what you like and don't like,
Right.
I think you have more problems than.
Does anybody read Variety outside of like Hollywood?
Only the headlines.
I don't think even Hollywood reads it.
No, people
Isn't
just
Variety
people
like
just read
a Inquirer, like one of those fucking bullshit
No.
rags?
It used to be a legit magazine.
Usually it's just
I don't know.
whatever gets retweeted that I come across.
I mean, if we want to talk about gatekeepers, large media entities are the biggest gatekeepers of everything around anyway.
Yeah. If you want to get the facts, don't watch mainstream news anyway. So
Just go see things for yourself, experience things for yourself,
Read
and
a
make up
comic
your
by
own
yourself.
fucking opinions.
Yes, because if anybody remembers, a few years ago, there was so much outrage for pregnant Joker, and people did not even read the story. He wasn't even pregnant; it was a spell. It was.
I don't even care if it's rage. Sometimes things suck. It's okay. Sometimes things suck, and it's okay to say things suck sometimes. Just because somebody says something sucks doesn't mean it's just rage bait or this. Sometimes some things actually do suck, and that's okay as well.
Yeah, like I said,
Bruce, you know,
And-
that's is what you were saying earlier about people were like messaging you trying to convince you why Supergirl sucked. I see people trying to do that, like convince me that a movie's good or that a movie's bad that I like or don't like.
Or
And
they
I don't
try
like
to,
that.
or they try to shame you into this, shaming you in your opinion of a movie. And I don't get it. What are people?
I have no shame.
What benefit are you getting from trying to make someone change their opinion and hate or dislike something?
There's
don't
nothing
get it.
wrong with a healthy discussion of, I saw the movie, I didn't like it because of X, Y, and Z. This is why I didn't like it.
But I
And
had
you could
somebody.
very well say, I saw it and I loved it, and I loved it because of this.
Or
That's fine.
you know those people, man, that didn't like a movie and they will come into your chat and spoil a goddamn movie.
I still can't find. Well, I mean, I watched Ice Cube's War of the Worlds, and
Why?
that was a hot pile of garbage wrapped in a dirty diaper. If I've ever seen a movie, I mean, that was bad, and I talked about it for weeks because I've never seen anything that bad. I was astounded by how bad that movie was.
I remember several years ago I commented about how much I liked the movie The Wolverine, the one where he's in Japan.
Mhm.
And
like
I had
that movie.
somebody comment in my post talking about it on Facebook. No, that movie sucks, and here's why you shouldn't like it. And they tried to go through all this list. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't care what your opinion is. Yeah.
If I watched it and it brought me joy, I don't give a
That's
shit.
right. Exactly, Joe. Exactly.
And if you watched it and it brought you joy, and I thought it's, I don't care. Why should I shit on the joy that you got out of it? I don't understand.
Let me pose a question to the audience. I mean, the panel.
Can
You
can I
guys
Except
just
for War of the Worlds.
can I just expand on Joe's comment
Sure.
before
Yeah.
before you do that? I 100%, because if something brought you, if somebody tells you this brought them joy, let them enjoy it. You can have the healthy discussion of, I like James Gunn's verse versus I like Snyderverse. Let's not to go into that before any of you start getting tempted.
I haven't been
No
tempted all
temptation
week.
at all there.
You know, I can't
But-
stand that. No.
Two people can have, and I have friends that are actually huge James Gunn fans, other than Bruce. That and open Snyder fan, and we do have open discussions about this. But what we don't do is what I've come across in the past of people saying you should delete yourself.
Oh wow, that's awful.
When you get to that point, you have taken this far too seriously than it needs to be.
It's
That's way too far.
a superhero.
You know, like I was saying, once you start having a discussion about something and it turns into personal attacks, stop the discussion immediately, because it's not worth it for your own mental health or your mental sanity. And I was told, you guys have been with me the longest of probably any panel that I've had. I was told that I don't allow people on the show with different opinions than myself, and you guys are all yes men.
What?
I disagree with you all the fucking time.
I think we just proved that's wrong in our last talking about
Definitely wrong.
The DC
Yeah, we're
thing
we're
talking about.
constantly on the DC Marvel. Like, what'd you say? Put them up. Put them up.
For starters,
Do they even watch your show? Do they
Not a
even
man.
watch your show?
Do they even YouTube?
They're still complaining about my Superman show last year. Everybody loved the Superman movie on the panel,
Well, that's kind of funny because
but it's just funny.
I don't know.
Just having fun with a lot of people. So anything else on DC saves the comic industry?
No, I'm
No.
good. I think
Okay.
we covered everything we could.
Whatever
Corbin?
the topic, large or small, each of you entitled to my opinion, and I will fight
Yeah.
for you the right to agree with.
Yeah, Degrassi.
yeah, that's not going to happen. Corbin, he doesn't have you on because I would be distracted.
Well, that explains why I'm never on. You're never on because you're never home.
That too.
You're never on time. If you don't like the
we've had people be on time all the time.
True. If you don't like the direction of a writer is taking, just wait till the next one. They can walk back or advance what they want. That's funny, Christopher. You're a funny man. I try to be. Yes, Waterworld lives rent free in Joe's brain.
It does. It was just.
I heard
that
it was
bad.
awful. I heard it was awful.
And I like Schlag. Jesus Christ! I watched the 1980s movie Pets about a woman that's kept in a dungeon by an art collector this week, and it was a horrible movie, but I enjoyed it. World
I
of Worlds
watched
was
this-
the opposite kind of bad movie.
I watched this movie a while back with Chris Pratt, where it's like AI like puts people on trial or something, and like I just couldn't get into it. But I heard somebody liked it, and I said, "Well, that's cool. I don't. It's not not for me though."
I always say JJ is wrong about everything. And so
Mhm.
I said the same thing about Matt. Not you, Matt, the other Matt.
Oh, I was hearing that can't be me because I'm
And,
always
and Corbin, do you want to come on for Jeopardy? I can write you down now. All right.
I have seen things.
All right. Let's get into the rest of the show because we have spent way too long on that topic.
It's like an hour and 12 minutes in already.
All right. We are reviewing comics. First comic up is JSA 19, starting a new story arc, The Search for the Spectre. Did anyone read this besides me?
I did.
I did
read
read
it.
this.
I read
I
it.
did. I did read this, Bruce.
Um,
I
this-
haven't been reading the JSA series as a whole, so I was like, I really hope this is a new story arc.
It is a new story arc.
Hey.
This is one of the most unappreciated books. Jeff Lemire has been doing such a great job on this book, bringing the old JSA in with the new generation of JSA and balancing the book so well. And the Spectre's coming back. We got Kid Eternity is going. The Spectre entity is trying to take her over, and the JSA is trying to stop the Spectre. So, what you guys think?
It
Like
was
the interior
it was
art.
an okay read. I wasn't overwhelmed by the interior art. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was good enough. The story was interesting. I liked the Spectre, so it was interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, Mom Bear.
Honestly, actually, I did enjoy it. I will admit I'm a little behind on my JSA because I'm sitting there half the time going, which character is this? Why do we have two Wildcats? But no, good book overall. Absolutely stellar, no, but definitely, I would definitely worth a second read. To check out, see where this goes.
Well, I'll keep my comments brief. I like the artwork, and Jeff Lemire is such a talented writer. But I did feel a little like Mama Bear a little bit. Like I think I need, even though it's the start of a new storyline, I feel like I need to know like what's going on here. So I thought, you know what though, it interests me enough that I might pick up a couple of trades or something.
Yeah, there was there was one arc that was like 10 to 12 issues. They did. It was so good. I will say that it is overwhelming to jump in at this issue because there's so many characters. You don't know what happened that led them up to this point.
Yes.
But it's
It is a large
we're gonna do some check-ins on some of these books, and see if it's worth picking up or somebody gets intrigued and want to read more. Jeff, did you read this?
Yeah, I'm pretty much with Matt and Mama Bear. Like, I like the art. I thought the story moved well, but I was also suffering from
Am I
why
missing
is
something?
all this happening?
Yeah.
Where's it coming from and where's it going? Because
Is-
I'm not familiar enough. So
Is
Yeah.
it two universes? Because the two I've said it before. I'll say it again. The two Wildcats thing threw me.
Yeah, I believe that's just. There was a point where the JSA got put back in our present time, so that's
Mhm.
why they're all there together, along with
Okay.
Infinity's Inc. and these guys. They're all JSA now. So, but it's
probably doesn't help that this was the very first JSA book that I've ever read.
Oh, okay, well
Really?
that probably didn't help.
I have a run I can recommend that was just amazing.
Jeff Johns run,
Yes.
Yeah, put it in the group chat.
Alex Ross cover art on all of them, or most of them.
Thank you. New from DC, The Spectator.
Spectator, huh?
Hater.
All right. Then we have Killer Influences #1 from IDW.
Yo, I really like this one. I thought I don't know. I kind of did, but like it kind of surprised me at the. No, I mean it kept me turning the page though, and I didn't dread like having, even though it was kind of long. But
Yeah.
like also
48
I didn't.
pages.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming at the end though, where she's like, "Oh no, I want to help you."
Yeah.
You know,
I-
so that was.
I will say this.
I did not like any character in this book.
They're all horrible people.
I don't think you're
They're all-
supposed to.
You're not supposed
I don't.
to.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to like any of them, Joe. Yeah, but I'm okay with
bothers
that.
me.
I'm okay with that.
Sometimes that bothers me a bit. I want to like a character. I want to root for a character and follow that character's journey. I did not like any of the characters. And I'm sorry, when you have a steel mill nearby, it doesn't smell like rotten eggs. That's a pulp mill.
That's right.
That kind of bothered me a little bit.
Or a tannery. We should have a tannery like that.
Yeah. But I don't. It seemed like it was just trying really hard, and everyone kept making really stupid fucking decisions. Like their choices that they make throughout this book are stupid. They're all very stupid choices made by characters that are unlikable.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like that kind of story, but now I don't like. Then like when it was getting good, where she's following him, and then like they do this whole thing where she makes a deal with him. I'm like, oh, she's a piece of shit too.
Yep.
And I was like,
in what world does that make sense?
This one.
I finally trapped this serial killer. I'm gonna make a deal with him. Really?
no, the serial. You know, other thing, serial killer wouldn't have made it if it's a serial killer, a true serial killer. Because I watch a lot of I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts and
Me too.
content.
Me too.
He would have killed her like that. There would have been no negotiation.
And the like, I thought I was, she tracks him down like that.
Because he doesn't know that his IP can be viewed.
Yeah. I don't know. It had, like I said, the only thing that gave me some hope was it looked in the next issue panel that they had. It looked like the killer might be killing her piece of shit brother.
Mm-hmm.
And that might make some interesting tension.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping it would be the grandmother.
Also, it kind of felt like that. Remember that one we read last year?
Yes.
Slicer's Apprentice.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that. Like I wanted to like somebody that in that one. You're like, but they all suck.
But at least that one had like some mystery behind it. Like, what is this person's motive?
I want to admit what I said. I liked the way it started,
Yeah.
and then like it went kind of like, woohoo.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably read the second one just to see, just because when something starts off and it really is like, this feels stupid. I want to read the second one to see if I get a twist.
I got a question.
One second. The problem I had with this story is just like, okay, you're in a small town, 8 to 10 people disappear, and no one's raising red flags except for this one girl. Like, come on, it's a small town.
And I'm sorry, the whole they're bad people, so nobody cares, and it's just weak.
Really? Yeah.
I will definitely echo what Bruce said about the whole small town thing.
Mm-hmm.
Small town, everyone would know who the guy actually is. I served 4 years. I mean, I lived 4 years in a small town.
He said like a prison sentence. I served.
It felt like a prison sentence. Oh my God, I'm a city girl at heart. So the whole, children of the corn, Stepford Wives thing that happens in small towns, that's not for me. For people that I've never talked to come up and know everything about my life, that made me very uncomfortable. So for this kind of thing, yeah, everyone should know who the serial killer actually is.
Or at least
I-
have
I'm-
questions
I'm
about
not
missing
buying
people
this.
in the town. It would
Yeah.
it would cause enough of a stir.
I forgot what I was going.
And at the risk of this getting clipped, story was very entertaining. Yes, it was
Yeah.
long, but it didn't feel long.
That's what I meant. I thought it was the entertaining story, but then like it took that turn, you know.
Mhm.
But hey, do y'all think we know a couple of influencers that would probably make that deal so they could get their YouTube channel to take off?
I know a few people.
All right.
I definitely know a few people.
I
They
know
have
people that that have done similar, like not, let's make a deal with a serial killer, but would go to similar lengths to get those kind of views.
Mm-hmm. Jeff, what you think about this?
I might kind of be the lone dissenter here. The only thing I didn't like was, damn, it was long. But I don't know. I kind of like the quirkiness of it. I'm willing to suspend disbelief, as far as, people would find out pretty quickly who the killer is and all that. But it did throw me for a loop when this, spunky little internet savvy, CSI murder files file, finds out who it is, and then they strike a deal. I was like, oh, damn. Okay. But I don't know. I thought it was all right.
Okay.
All right, I got 5 minutes because we got a hydration break. Let's see. This was a decent story. I liked it better when it was a Slasher's Apprentice or the what was it? I Was a Serial Killer, Fashion School Serial Killer. Those were better books than this. I am curious to see what happens to her. I'm out.
Or also check out Murder Podcast because it's
Who's winning?
Murder podcast is fun.
yeah.
It's 0-0, 23 minutes in.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Like I said, I do want to read the second one because I want to see if there's a character I eventually want to root for and like in this.
Also, it looks like he's going to go after her in the second issue. So
yeah, she didn't live up to our bargain.
Or will they become lovers?
Oh, that'd be a real change for the worse. Why don't I just do that weird voice?
I don't know, but you sound like Snagglepuss. Heavens to Murgatroyd, even.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. I just stage left even. Whose mice is this, maybe?
The only thing I'm really hoping for, I want the grandmother to go.
Yeah.
I don't like anybody, so I don't care if all of them die.
Pretty much.
Exactly, Joe. Exactly, Joe.
And that's always tough for me in a book like this because it's like I want to have a character I at least understand the motivations of in a way that makes sense to me that I can somehow root for.
I can understand her motivations even if I don't agree with the tactics, and I think it's very stereotypical white girl in a horror movie. Like this whole thing will make a really good horror movie because everybody makes the same dumb decisions.
Yeah, it is full of dumb decisions.
Yeah. So are we in agreement? We want to go reissue 2 when it comes out?
I'll read it.
I think we should to see where it goes.
Okay.
To see if it makes a turn because we should give these books a fair shake. I really like when a first issue grabs me and I'm like, I really want to see what goes on next.
Huh.
This one, I'm willing to hang on just to see if it can turn a corner.
All
okay.
right.
How many shakes before it's inappropriate though?
Three
Two or
three
three.
is fine. 4, you're playing with it.
Yeah. That's about right. That sounds about, yeah, I agree.
Family show, damn it. Family show.
Depends on how randy you're feeling that day. 2 shakes could do it.
Yeah,
It could. Get a little worked up beforehand. I might do it.
and is it okay? Is it okay to help a bro out?
No.
Sometimes
Even
you get a
after
little
a few
reach around.
drinks? After a few drinks? Come on.
I don't know. If his arm's busted and
Yes. 2 broken arms?
yeah,
All right. Next up,
stop knocking stuff off the table.
we're checking back with Batman. This has been a great run by Fraction, Jimenez on the art, and Ojo is back. this was just insane. I love it. I love this new villain.
Hmm.
And for anyone to sneak up on Batman has to be badass.
Lady
And then we
Ojo.
get an introduction of Verity Pennyworth, the great grandniece of Alfred.
Which
What you
had
guys
so
think
many
about
people pissed off when this was first announced, which is hilarious.
Were they pissed? I was excited. I was like, "Oh,
Why would that
that's
make
it. That's
people
a
mad?
solid first appearance."
But because
I like
most
it.
people don't understand how long Alfred hasn't been in the comic for. They think they're just race swapping Alfred.
gender swap?
So therefore,
swapping,
oh my
yeah.
god, sorry, gender swap.
Oh my
Oh my god,
goodness.
it's woke. It's a woman.
That's
Oh no,
because
she has
people-
boobs.
That's because people don't know how to read anymore.
Look, folks, there's just the world is full of a group of people who are constantly fucking sad and irritated.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah, and they
Just
want
block
to
'em
find
out.
something to be
Block 'em out.
enraged about, right? They just want to be
yes.
constantly enraged.
Yep.
You can thank all the news outlets for that crap. But I like it. I mean, the art's always on point. Matt Fraction is kicking ass, and Ojo is an interesting new character, which I haven't really seen in a while in Batman. Have a new interesting new character. So then we get another one in here, Alfred's daughter. So I like it.
Is Lady Ojo a new villain, or because this is the first time I've been exposed to her?
She
Yeah,
first
She
appeared
showed
in
up in
issue 5.
Hold on.
Yeah, issue 5 of this run. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm not the only one in saying this. I really suspect that Verity is Ojo. The way she was able to get up to the front door without tripping any of the sensors or alarms. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Hey, might be onto something.
I don't know. You could be right.
Guess I was the only one thinking it.
You were.
If
I didn't think about it till you just said
if
it.
that happened to be true, that would make the first appearance a little more interesting.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I don't see Alfred telling Verity the identities of Bruce Wayne and Damian.
No,
the
he's
secret-
a pretty ride or die kind of dude. I don't think he would either.
Yeah. Alfred always deserved to have a nice Jeff, I know you're not a regular reader of mainstream Batman titles. What do you think of this book?
And I enjoyed it. I actually want to catch the next issue. I read this series. I read number 1, number 2, number 3, and then stopped reading it.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't been buying new comic books is the problem. So
Shame on you.
I'll read it online as they become available, I guess. So I'll be behind the curve.
Alfred is a girl. No one wants to be attracted to the butler. Hashtag read the book first.
Maybe
Again,
she's a
I can't make
babysitter.
this stuff up. People were upset because they made Alfred a girl. I can't even make this stuff up.
Oh, poor us. I don't know. That's kind of like that. I remember when they did the Thor, and then Jane Foster was going to be Thor. People were losing their minds, and I'm like, it's just going to be temporary, you morons.
Okay, I will admit I was one of those people that wasn't a fan of it, but I look at it as Thor is one of those sacred characters being from mythology.
I mean, but it was only going to be temporary.
That was when it was announced before I got a chance to read it.
Okay.
And it was a great read. It really was a great read.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, pal.
And then, there's still people that have a problem with Sam Wilson being Captain America.
Yeah, and for the record, they predicted that exact thing happening in the TV show. Isaiah Bradley said it straight out. There are some people that will never be okay with the black man being Captain America.
It's not even a black. It's hard to pass a mantle. It's hard to pass a mantle.
No,
on
I
a
understand
classic
it's hard to pass a
character.
mantle,
I love
when
Sam
I see
Wilson, though.
but when I see people saying that Steve should have been Bucky should have been Captain America and not Sam, you want a Russian sleeper agent being Captain America.
Well, like even Bucky, like when he did it, it was just kind of thrust upon him.
Mhm.
And Captain America Reborn, when Steve Rogers they thought he was dead, and like he didn't want it. He passed the mantle along. He couldn't get it. He didn't want to. He couldn't get rid of it soon enough. And the same thing with Hawkeye. They made Hawkeye Captain America for
Yeah.
like one issue or two.
I'm
And
just
Hawkeye's like,
taking I'm just taking the whole MCU factor though, because in the MCU he's a Russian sleeper agent
But, like,
versus Sam, who actually worked at the VHA and helped out people.
Well, what was funny though is like when you remember Bruce, you remember the Marvel All New, All Different when they started doing that initiative in like 2016, and like Sam Wilson was going to be Captain America, Jane Foster was going to be Thor, and they had the new Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and people lost their minds, and all three of those characters became quite popular there for a while, though, even though people lost their mind for a minute.
Yep. Anybody got anything else to say on this book before we move on?
Okay, I need to push back on one comment.
She's on the cover next week or next issue, by the way, I believe.
And I'm going to highlight it. Sam was a war hero.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
That's why he worked at the VHA. He was in the Air Force.
He was a pararescuer or something.
Yep.
All right.
I think it's hard. I think it's hard to pass the mantle. You know, Steve is Captain America, Bruce is Batman. You know, it is.
Well, Nightwing did a goddamn good job as goddamn Batman for a while.
Yeah, he did.
Nightwing.
Batman. He was a good
But he doesn't need to be he's Nightwing. Let him be Nightwing. It's fine.
We'll see in Brave and the Bold when Dick is Batman and then people lose their shits.
Dick Grayson will return as Batman in Avengers Doomsday.
All right. Next up, and the final book for review. What if Secret Wars #1? What if the Ultimate Universe survived the Secret Wars? Matt, go ahead, Matt.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a what if story.
Yeah.
So it's not that. I mean, you only take it with a grain of salt. But I kind of liked it. I mean, what if this is the Peter Parker he got there? He couldn't get home, and you get to see some of these. I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting. I like the way. It's just a simple what if story. I don't know what else to say about it. The art is pretty good, and I thought it was interesting. They made him Scarlet Spider, and he was working with Shield. I liked when Hulk ripped that dude in half. That was pretty fucking cool.
That was great.
And
I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This is the what if we need. These are the stories that Marvel should be telling on a monthly basis. The first volume of What If was so amazing and has so many different stories. And Scarlet Spider was awesome. Shield Agent. I thought this was a great. I would love if this was a ongoing series. I would read it.
I wish it would they would just keep doing this every month. Yeah, and like I also thought it was cool that like when he goes through the portal, he sees the Maker. He's like, I can't take you. I can't make you go home. I can't help you go home. And then and all that thing with Ben Urich, and he's talking with him about what happened, and I broke the world and blew up the Triskelion. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
That was great. Anybody else? Anything on this book?
Honestly, very enjoyable. Yeah. I'm with you guys. I love these what ifs because this is 100% the conversations we all had in high school.
Yep.
That's the fun part about these for me.
That's what I loved about them.
Yeah, and I will say, Sarah, I did see I did catch what you did with the 313 thing. So that was clever.
Is what Ultimate End should have been. I agree. Jeff.
I enjoyed it for the fact that it's just like you say, it's a what if story. It's a self-encapsulated thing. You don't have to have any pre-story or look towards any, continuance. And I love the little cameo of Miles Morales popping in. That was fun.
Yep.
So
Fuck!
I liked it.
That didn't sound good.
Was that nerdy?
That was
nerdy. Nerdy team just got scored on.
Mexico did not score.
Hey, Nerdy's on the ground right now doing that flop.
Oh, stop, Terry. Come on.
Uncle May and
Holy
Aunt Ben.
shit.
All right. Anybody else before we move on?
Mm.
All right, let's move on. We're gonna wrap this up within 10 minutes. I'm just kidding.
Good luck.
Time for the spec deck. Your best speculation on any YouTube channel. Let's go. Got some good books from 2019 still. These books were hot back then. Let's see where they are now. What was this? You were talking about three-way. Whoa. What is that? All the best what if comics usually end the world, the universe ending. True. All right, first book up. We have Hellboy, Seed of Destruction, #1. Last sale was $65, 10/11/25. 9A high and 9A sell was $53 back in 2023.
Yes. Mignola's just great. His Hellboy stuff is great. If you're a Hellboy fan, it's a great book.
This is a great
Son
book.
of a bitch!
See how upset Nerdy is about this?
Yeah, he missed out on this book.
Mm-hmm.
I really, this is a great cover.
I like it a lot.
I don't know what a 9.8 would sell for now if a raw copy sold for $65 in 2025.
Yeah,
You
who knows where that 2025 copy came from either, and maybe somebody overspent on that a bit. I mean, if I saw a 9.8 and it was $75, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Steven Universe 25. Last sale was $8, $529.26. There are no recorded CG sales of this book. This book was very hot, hitting out the gate, $15 to $20. And this is a great Jen Bartel cover.
Honestly, absolutely gorgeous. And Steven Universe has a huge fan base, which unfortunately does not seem to have translated into this particular comic book.
No.
But like I say all the time, there are people at some point of a certain age that have shows like this that were important to them. And they're going to want it as a nostalgia. Like we like our Thundercats, our G.I. Joe and shit like that. They're going to want the Steven Universe stuff. And I think there'll be collectors for that at some point.
Yeah,
So I never, that's why I buy Adventure Time books all the time, or regular show books and stuff like that. There is an audience for that might not be at the, I'm going to collect stuff like that because I want to recapture my youth, but I think they'll get there.
Look at the My Little Pony books. There's a huge fan base for those books.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of people like to dress up like that and fuck each other.
That's a whole different thing.
Aquaman proves.
He does.
All right, then we have Avengers number 684. Last sale was $20, $524.26. 9A high was $300, 2019. Last 9A sale was $60, 2025. This is the first appearance of the Immortal Hulk.
Oh, I like this one.
It's a fair $20, but I think it's a fair $20. But I mean, I wouldn't buy it for 20. I'd probably look for 10. But if I got it, complain. It's still a Brooks cover. It's nice.
Yeah, if I could get it for 10, I would definitely pick it up.
What?
Where's my Captain Caveman and Teenager? Captain Caveman.
I know the first half of that. What? This is not a face I would like to be on the receiving end of. Holy crap.
My last date before I met Justin, that was what he looked like. Talk about catfishing.
Oh. One day I'll show you my ex.
It looks like he's in the middle of taking a shit.
And a mortal growler.
Then we have Flash Rebirth #1. Last sale was $8, $63.26. 9A high was $100 and 18. Last 9/8 sale is $68 in 2023. First appearance of Godspeed.
Is that Darwin Cook?
No.
No.
No, okay. Yeah, I guess
It's Gia Domenico.
not. Oh, okay.
I think we lost Nerdy.
We lost Nerdy. Nerdy's gone.
He's wrecking his whole setup, throwing shit.
Yeah, I think it's like 2-zip or whatever. He's
Oh,
flopping,
no wonder. He
flopping
couldn't
around
take
his comic
it.
room. All right, then we have Daredevil #1 Comics Pro variant. Last sale was $63, 4/15/26. 9/8 high was $225, back $223. Last 9/8 sale was $195, 10/15/23, and Nerdy is back.
Woo! We got one back. Sorry, I did the wrong thing.
God damn you, Nerdy.
Honestly, it's been hilarious listening to you react to the game.
Y'all missed my reaction to the goal though.
What's the score? What's the score?
It's 2-1 English.
Oh.
Go.
Are you guys, you Daredevil fans on the panel, are you picking up this book for $63?
I am not, and I love Daredevil.
It's a cool cover though, but it's like his hair's on fire or something.
I don't think I'd call this a cool cover with the whole same thing.
I don't know. It's kind of. I mean, okay,
What's
it's
over
kind of
his
neat.
face?
Kind of fire. Yeah.
He's got fire on his face, doesn't he?
When this hit the list, it was $40, so it's actually went up in price.
Oh wow.
Mm.
I'm sure there's not a ton of copies floating around either of it.
Nah, it was handed out at a retailer Comics Pro event. So
those of you that enjoy this cover and are willing to pay that, enjoy.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
books
enjoy
like
it,
this
but
are
I'm
always
not willing
weird.
to. I enjoy it, but I'm not willing to pay that price.
Yeah.
Speaking,
I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that it's still $63 book.
Mhm.
I'd rather
That's
pick up an
something.
early ASM or something.
I mean, for $63, I'd rather buy like some Frank Miller Daredevil or something.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, Daredevil has double invasive herpes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right, moving on. Now this book, whoa. Umbrella Academy Apocalypse Suite #1. Last sale was $90, 4/1/26. 9/8 high was $1,200 back in 2019. Last 9/8 sale was $385, 11/23/25.
It's back to where it should be.
And the hoopla around this was because what?
There's a
The TV
Netflix show of probably $1,200 has got to be a COVID price. Bull crap.
In 24?
Yeah.
In 2019?
February 19th. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got never mind.
But yeah, that would probably coincide right
Yeah, it's a
directly with the Netflix show.
Oh yeah, well, there's supposed to be a lot of hype. We need to get we need a Wile E. Coyote giving him falling off a cliff because that's what this book has done.
Yeah, but it's about where it should be, and for an indie, if it's still selling at $90 raw, that's not bad. That's not
pretty
bad
good.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably where it should have kind of.
And this was limited to 1,000 copies, and it was only given to 100 LCSs, and they only received 10 copies each.
If I had $1,200, I'm buying giant size X-Men #1.
Yeah, the whole $1,200 is just ridiculous number. But I think it's settling in at $90 if you're a fan. If you're a fan of Umbrella Academy and you have hopes that maybe they'll kick it into an animated series, which has been discussed this week.
Of course, if you're Tat Comics, you
ether.
can find a giant size X-Men #1 for $1.99.
5 minutes of extra time.
Right, Tat?
All right. Whatever Nerdy said. All right, next up, we have Old Lady Harley #5. Last sale was $5, 5/2/26. 9/8 high was $80 back in 2020. Last sale at 9.8 was $16, 325.25. I believe this was the first appearance of the Joker's son.
No, that is a fugly looking cover.
I love Amanda.
Do you have this in your collection, Bruce? Sorry,
I
go
love
ahead.
Amanda. I love Amanda Connor. I can't say anything bad about this.
My only thing I'm questioning
Amanda
is
Connor.
no elderly woman is wearing a strapless top. That's my only complaint.
Obviously,
Harleywood.
obviously you haven't been to Walmart in America.
No, I have not. But I did.
Have you ever walked through a Buc-ee's?
But I did do a run for a while there with the Queen's Council, where we would be reacting to pictures from Walmart. Some of the best ones were Florida.
Dude, Bucky's is amazing. That
It
place,
is.
when I went up to Heroes across in the East Coast, I went in there for the first time, and I'm like, this place puts Walmart
so close.
to shame.
You okay, nerdy?
There you go.
Yeah, awesome. There it is. Yep.
Yep.
America.
I mean, you talk about one-stop shopping. I think you could probably buy parts for aircraft in that fucking place.
We have something similar here. That's Canadian Tire. And
Just a
from
giant-
everything I've heard about Bucky's, it's Canadian Tire is very, very similar.
It would take too long for me to name off all the shit that's available in Bucky's.
You could take a shit in a clean shitter.
Clean.
If you don't
very
make
clean.
it to the shitter, you can buy new clothes there, and you can leave with some brisket.
So close.
Yeah.
Nerdy, how many points do they get for a touchdown?
Oh my
Get
god.
the Bucky's like Wally's. All right, and the final book on the spec deck. Die #1 Virgin variant. Last sale $22, $524.26. 9A high was $840 back in 2019. Last 9A sale was $190, $316.26.
Damn.
I like it. I like it for $22.
$40.
Who did this? Stephanie Hans? I think Stephanie Hans did this.
At least you did a lot of the covers.
Yeah, when this hit the list, it was
still going.
It was hitting for what, 30 to $40 when it hit the list.
Mhm.
It's still property that's going. They're all beautiful covers. I don't see a problem with $22.
Pops isn't wrong.
It sounds like Nerdy Gig got too. You can buy a T-shirt that says "I took a shit in Bucky's bath." For what?
I want a shirt.
I believe it.
Their brisket's decent. It's decent brisket.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say.
didn't think it would be. I was like,
I didn't think
it
so
can't be
either.
that good.
And you get
And I
the
took a bite, and I'm like, oh, yeah,
That's
what do they
not
call those things? The beaver bites or something? I like those
bad. I got
things.
the beaver bites. Yeah.
I like a good bite of beaver now and then.
And they got checkouts. Then they got checkouts at all the entrances and exits. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a lot to choose from. Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Joe's Doolin Says. So what do you got, Joe?
For Flaming this week, I got the Archie Comics 85th anniversary presents Betty and Veronica swimsuit special #1. There is a Betty cover of this as well, but I will pick up any of these Virgin Dan DeCarlo covers. They're just gorgeous. I love big Dan DeCarlo fan, and they always look super sharp. I think there might be a foil one as well, but I would say stay away from the foil. Just the regular cover, they pop. The covers on them pop. They're nice. For New Comic Book Day, I got Witness Point #1. Nathan Fillion's writing something. Why wouldn't you want to read something Nathan Fillion's involved with? Nathan Fillion's an awesome guy. So Witness Point #1. Just a new book to pick up and read. And for Beyond FOC, we are getting some more Fearless Dawn. I'm a big Steve Mannion fan, the 1 in 10. His black and white sketch covers are always fantastic. So that one's going to be coming soon. That's what I got.
Nice.
I'm fast, Bruce. Get back.
I'm right here. I have to check
Yes,
them out.
more Mannion, Terry. More Mannion.
I do. That Mannion is pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
I
halftime.
love the
What I
black and
missed?
whites.
We're doing
Nice
Joe's
covers, Joe.
doing.
Nice covers, Joe.
Yep. Witness point is the read. You should probably put it on the list, Bruce, for a read.
I like the art on the one in the middle.
We could
Because
do that.
it's Nathan Fillion. It's he's a known quantity. It's fun to see when somebody like that dips their toe into the comic world and what comes out of that.
Nice tricks. All right, that leads us into you know what it is. No time it is. Giveaway time. Gotcha. All right. And
Okay,
the
you
giveaway
got it.
goes.
Wow.
Giveaway goes to Darth Warwick. Are you here?
Hey,
Still. Haha, fooled you.
is that a new member? I don't remember that. I don't really
He
recognize
was
it.
here
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, Wawa and Sheets, and I grew up in Western Pennsylvania. Wawa and Sheets do not hold a candle to what Bucky's is. Bucky's is just a completely different experience.
Sheets is awesome though.
I love.
Hey,
I grew up
Bucky's
on
here.
Sheets. I love Sheets. But when you pull up to Bucky's and there's like 170 gas pumps, it's just the
Yep.
most insane thing you've ever seen in your life.
Yep.
All
We
Clean
right.
have to re-roll
bathrooms,
this.
decent food.
Dolph is not here.
Hmm.
5,
5, 4,
4, 3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Death.
Wah, wah.
And the winner is
Not near
Not
me,
near me.
Rob.
Hey,
Rob, where are you?
He's here.
it's right there.
Is he
Yeah.
here? I don't know.
1 minute ago.
Yeah,
He's
he
not here.
commented. He
Oh no,
commented
he's
a
not
minute
here.
ago.
He says. All right, spin it again.
Oh, he changed his mind. He's here.
Congratulations.
Oh, now he's here. Never mind.
Of course, I lost the books again. Right here. You are the proud owner of
What the?
Daredevil versus Punisher means and ends. Oh, yeah, there we go. Congrats, buddy. I will mail it out to you this week along with last week's winners and the week before that's winners. I'm a little behind. All right. Shenanigans. Congrats. Rob, soon to have two Buckies on Louisville Travels. That phase. Glad everyone had a great 4th. All right.
Louisville. Yeah, there's one in Richmond, Kentucky.
All right. So,
Not near me. Wants to know if he can gift it.
can I gift it? Yes. Who do you want to gift it to?
He already said who was going to gift it to.
He did?
Yes,
I
he
missed
did.
Since we don't pay attention, who I'm up there?
If I'm correct, he said he wanted to gift it to Jeff.
Aw.
No, I think that was.
No, that was somebody else.
Cat.
That was somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grumpy says 5. Mama Bear.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, add it to my stack of stuff that you can't figure out how to get across the border.
I'll get it across. All right. It'll arrive quicker than Cliff's giveaway. All right. Congrats. I have it. Who wants it? All right. Wait, go ahead. Wait, what?
I think
Wait, what?
Wait.
Okay,
I thought
Thunder, what's up?
he was saying go ahead for who I thought.
Oh, okay.
Who you want to give it to? Anybody? Mama, you want it, or you want to give it away to someone?
You know what?
Joffrey Castro.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Hell yeah.
Jeff, I'll give it to Jeff.
Yeah, honestly, Jeff was my thought too, because he
Hey!
is a huge
Yeah.
Daredevil fan. So
I am.
Boo,
I
Jeff.
am.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel special. I broke the cardinal rule of receiving a giveaway on the panel. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know about a lot of the people in the chat who they are, like what they're a huge fan of, as much as the rest of you guys.
Well, I'll definitely be happy to get it. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I love Daredevil and Punisher.
All right, so we have 3 from Joffrey. Wait, oh, it's doing a countdown. Never mind. 5 from Grumpy. Anybody else? Jeff said, what did Jeff say?
6. I think I said 6.
Matt says 3.
I want to say 4. And even though part of my head says this is going to be a week that you're going to be running DC heavy.
I've just stopped trying.
All I heard was Mama
7 from Pops.
have a heavy week.
Jeff is 6. Pat says 4.
Bruce
8.
has been tricky lately, though. Lots of indies.
Not
Yeah.
near mint. I don't know how many on this list. I forgot. All right.
Does
That's
Martin Beer
10.
still count?
There's 10 on the
See?
list.
Yeah.
See, on
That's 'cause you're
this
switching
list,
the list
because you
now.
plan on changing it. Uh-huh. There it is.
Exactly.
All right. At number 10. Rascal Randy, number 1, the 1 in 25 Polito incentive.
I did like the Pez variant.
I
That
like
was
this
a given.
a lot.
There's a lot of covers for this book.
There is. There's exactly 10. I'll go another way. I say there are 2 Marvel books. At number 9. Barbara Gordon, breakout number 3, the Dotson variant.
Dotson. We got Dotson here.
Dotson, we got
cares?
Dotson over here.
Dotson and Babs always makes me happy.
This is a good cover.
It's a great
Yeah.
cover.
It's a Bat Family cover and there's a gargoyle in the cover, so it's perfect.
Gargoyle
Sean,
looks like a cat.
Sean, send me a link to your comic so I can drop it in the group chat later. Or I can drop it in here. Because React and Draw, he actually has a comic of his own.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
At number 8. Clayface Celebrity Dirt number 1, the Johnson variant. Man. See, man or monster?
I'm already out. I got 3. There's going to be more than 3. So the Grassy, do they live in Kentucky? Because he's talking about Louisville and Hopkinsville.
Huh? Degrassi, does he live in Kentucky? No, he lives in Tennessee.
He's Tennessean.
Oh, he's talking
He's
about
Tennessean and
Hopkinsville.
tend to believe in.
You're fine.
I agree. Batgirl variants should be treated the same.
Yep.
Okay, Nashville. Nashville. I used to live in Nashville.
At number 7. Vampirates, number 1, the 1 in 50 Lotte incentive.
There's a lot of fun covers on this book.
Yep. And we're definitely reading this because vampires and pirates are blood. Let's go.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun.
Hey, Dave, what's going on, buddy?
I hope this isn't the only Lotte cover you have on this week.
I don't know.
Vampires almost sounds like a slur.
I don't know. Just off the title alone, I'm intrigued. Hello, Dave.
Lotte. All right. At number 6. We have Absolute Catwoman number 2, the John Boy Myers variant. Woohoo!
Not a good sign.
Love it.
It's
Hey,
nice
man,
to see
if
it.
I lose because of Catwoman, I'm fine with it.
All right, my
He's
living
my girl.
guest anymore. I'm done. Who cares? So
You don't really get a ton of John Boy Myers stuff anymore either. So.
Yeah. Tonight around 8 on Bronze Age Nerd, you can see some of my art being shown. Nice.
Nice.
It reminds me of Hex Girl character. Oh yeah, Hex Girl from Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was a young Winona Ryder at first class. 3 or 5. They don't just rob you of your booty. They suck it too. Ooh, wait, what?
Oh,
What?
My.
wow.
That's a different film.
Oh, I was looking forward to reading it now, but man,
Man, it's still no Jim Ballant.
Yeah, true. That is true.
At number
Terror.
5.
Terror goes a long way.
Mask number 2, the limb variant.
Kakuna.
it's a nice one.
Nice.
I like
Very
it.
nice, very nice.
I don't know what
Yeah.
about it, but there's something about it I like.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they're giving me cheesecake mask covers.
Me too.
Yeah.
With each issue. That's nice.
Crimson, you got to catch up. We did the giveaway already. 3 or 6. Oh. At number 4. Fury Air Firestorm number 4, the Raza.
That's right.
Raza.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Raza rarely ever lets me down.
Gorgeous cover. That's
If Bruce has good taste, there should be another Raza cover on here
I have no clue what you're even talking about, dude.
because you have bad taste.
I have my taste. And from what I've been
Like
told,
I said,
from what
your
I've been
taste
told,
and
I
bad
taste very good.
That's all the boy butter.
Look at Joe.
Boo, Joe. Emperor Aquaman number 13, Ariel Diaz variant. Gorgeous cover.
Mm-hmm.
Then you done an Aquaman book, but it is what it is.
Shh, nobody asked you. Oh,
Hey,
was I
if
supposed
it
to
ain't a
guess
Cardi
something?
Aquaman cover, I don't want it.
Yes.
That's standardly what we do.
5 of 8. Ew. Terry Floyd, ew.
Oh, apparently Terry loves Aquaman just as much as oh crap, what's his name? Where's Sticks in the chat?
According to vampires, Bruce tasted good. Wait,
Jamie.
what?
Huh?
All right, we have 3 more on the list. At number 2,
Two more.
Two
We have
more
two more on the list.
At number 2, Absolute Batman 22, the Quintana and
Okay, Ivy. Okay, Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Good dog.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I should have gone with my instincts. I had a
Joe,
feeling it was going to be.
that's,
I had a feeling it was going to be a DC heavy week.
hey, Zach.
What's up,
Hey,
Zach?
Zach. I know that guy.
Our own bard of the kingdom. He's our bard now. We have a hound and a bard.
I don't know. Isn't part of a bard being able to flirt with everybody?
Have you met Zach?
Mm.
Apparently not.
All he has to do is stand up and he's flirting with the whole audience. Oh shit, 22 comes out this week. For you guys that didn't know, for some reason, people are paying upwards of $90 for this cover on
What?
Whatnot. On
You're
Whatnot.
insane.
It's insane.
Wait till I get my 7 copies and then buy one of mine.
by then people will realize that you don't have to pay that.
You can still buy these copies on Midtown.
Oh, that's
on
what.
Third
Oh,
Eye.
yeah, you said that Pikachu was buying a whole bunch of stuff.
She's wearing
Pika.
F100.
Hey man, apparently it's lucrative being a Pokemon.
I'm just a nice person in the world of cynics. Yes, you are. Why are they do that? Because it's Whatnot and people don't research.
Pretty much.
Because horrible human beings that sell comic books on what?
And the number 1 book of the week, what could it possibly be? Here you go, Supergirl 15, the Ariel Diaz swimsuit variant.
It's not the Supergirl cover I would have picked, but it's a good cover.
Crypto.
Yeah, there's oh god, who did the one cover on there that was
Raza.
really good.
What was
It
the
wasn't even the Roz one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Shit, I'll have to look it up. I gotta figure out who had it in there. Well, while I'm looking at that, I will say this is the Lotte you should have had this week, by the way. Was the season's cover.
I do like the seasons.
Yeah, $90.
Oh, are you talking about the Tomorrow Girl cover?
Not a gooner.
Oh no, the Carl Kershaw.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
I'm slow
And
today.
who has 7? Was it Pops that had 7?
I will
I
have
think
to scroll
Pops
back.
has 7. Let's see.
Scrolling.
Pops.
Good job, Pops.
Pops 7. Get 7. Anybody
Yep.
else have 7? No, it doesn't look
No,
like it.
I should have gone with my instinct and guessed higher, but that's it. That is what it is.
And next up, Crypto's having fun. Definitely a gooner. Yes, I know. I know, Rob.
Oh, Crypto's just having fun at the beach.
And we have a surprise. We have a surprise. Hashtag DC Rocks. Enter it into the chat.
Or
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
he just wants you to say DC rocks.
Hashtag DC Rocks.
Oh, there it is.
I'll
It
do
was
this
the
one as long as
Anka
it's not-
cover. The Anka cover was the one that I liked.
Pops, you won the valuable opportunity to come back next Sunday.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here.
That's priceless.
There you go. There you go. That was the Anka cover. I just thought that was a beautiful cover. It's
That's
nice
a
and
great
simple.
cover.
It's classy.
All right. Make sure you got that DC Rocks in there.
The prize is a bunch of rocks with DC painted on it.
My girl just said, Bruce, hey. Who won a no prize? Is that cover done by our germ? No, this is Ariel Diaz. Or the one Joe showed was Anka, right?
Yeah, it's Kasanka.
I can see how that might be mistaken for an art girl. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. We all in? Let's go to the next segment, the final segment of the night. Heritage auction sale. Let's see what's selling on Heritage. I thought I'd give Joe a treat this week. Instead of Golden Age comics,
You got some pulps or some,
Got some
some
pulps.
girly magazines.
Heritage auctions with some pulp.
Yeah.
Bedtime Stories, number 36 from 1936. CGC 8.0 white pages sold for $1,708. There is one on the census, and that is it.
Pulps are weird because you just got relatively recent grading past few years. So a lot of these books have never been on the census before because they've never been graded, and they're hard to come by. But the prices kind of dipped for a while on pulps. It's nice to see that picking up again.
Nice. This is a great cover.
Pulp,
Great.
Pulp stuff is, if you're a big fiction house fan and you can't buy Planet Comics, you go buy Planet Stories, which is put out by Fiction House, and there's amazing artwork on those pulps.
Nice. Thank you for that tip, Joe. And then we have, oops, wait, did that do that one? Oh, all right. We have Heritage. We have
Getting into
Flirt number
magazines.
5 from Flirt magazine, 1952, a
All
CGC
the driven stuff.
9.2. Off white to white pages sold for $1,159. There is one copy on the census, and that is this one.
Yes, I love Peter Driven. He's an amazing.
Oh my God,
amazing
that was so
artist.
close.
Exactly. D Crocs. I don't think you wear them that way. But
Don't put Crocs on your. Never mind.
That there actually is somebody who made a Croc underwear. And
Oh.
hi, Joshua.
All right. Then we have Snappy Romances #1 from 1935. A CGC 7.0 off-white pages, off-white to white pages, sold for $1,830. There are 2 on the census. That's a lot.
Such crazy covers on some of these. Yeah, like I said, there's a chance if you're getting something relatively high graded, and by high graded I mean 7.0 or higher. There's a chance you might be either the only one on the census or the highest on the census quite easily.
You know what? Jerry has a point. That previous one, was that before or after the suntan advert?
Huh.
Yeah.
Might have been before. Joe?
Yeah, I think it predated Copperton.
Nice. Crocs underwear is probably. What the hell is going on in the chat with Crocs?
Oh, I would sweat
That's
so
my
hard.
that's my fault.
Blame mama. Hashtag blame mama.
I'm
All
a
right.
weapon of mass distraction. You know that.
Crocs,
All right,
I
Crocs
will
don't
explain
breathe.
after.
All right. Then we have Tattletales 34 from 1936. A CGC 7.5 off-white to white pages, sold for $1,952. There is 1 on the census, and you guys probably wondering why are these pulps so high in value? Because so high in grade, because they came from the same collection of Dr. Richard Melly.
Yeah.
Richard Melly.
Now, I'm trying to remember whether this one is magazine or like Flirt was a magazine versus a pulp.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to pulps, like I said, they're so brittle and in such shit shape, and the paper is so crappy, the paper quality, that you see anything graded relatively high, it's probably do well. But this auction this week, I stayed out of it. I know people that didn't stay out of it this week.
Oh, wow.
I tried to be good and stayed out of this auction this week.
Oh, what horse shit!
Yeah,
Nerdy doesn't
I know.
like-
Sorry, I let you down, Nerdy.
DC rocks. And finally, we have one more. We have Wink #1 from 1953, CGC 9.0 off-white pages, sold for $1,586. There's 1 on the census. Betty Page photo cover.
I have some Winks and some Titters and all these magazines that came out around this time, and they are getting harder to find in higher grade. It's nice to see that they're getting slabbed.
Yeah.
Because I have a pretty good stack of them. There's a lot of Betty Page stuff floating around in some of these.
I thought Betty Page was a brunette.
That's not her on the cover, but she's these had actual pinups inside of
Pinup
photo
Betty Page.
pinups.
Oh.
So she's on the,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, and Zach, yes, we know it's an entertaining game. Anytime you hear something from Nerdy, it's him reacting to the game.
So with that, we have 38 people watching. We have 18 in the giveaway. I'm not waiting for anyone. If you didn't get in,
hashtag DCR
Oh,
Ox.
shit! Whoa!
Yeah, see, 18, that's impressive.
Red
Yeah,
card. Wow.
let's go.
I guess not.
And the winner is Joffrey.
Hey, Joffrey, you won. I
You still
tried
here,
earlier,
Joffrey?
buddy.
Joffrey, are you still here?
He was not that long ago.
I think it's still here.
For you, Petty Page is like a liquid asset.
Yes, he is.
Joffrey.
Congratulations.
And what Joffrey has won, of course, it had to be DC. Duh. Absolute Batman #1, Tim Printing.
Nice.
Absolute Batman Annual #1, second printing.
Nice.
And Absolute Batman Annual #1, the Virgin Foil second printing.
And the reason why he didn't announce ahead of time, because the entire panel would have left.
I would have stayed on. I would have stayed.
So thank you everyone for hanging out. Another great Sunday. Joffrey, hit me up on Instagram, and I will mail your stuff out with everyone else this week. For your goodness. Yay, another great show. Thank you, buddy. Please hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell all your friends that you have just witnessed the best comic show on Sunday nights on the YouTube, and a fantastic panel here at the Kingdom of Nerds. And
Not
everyone,
that guys came, bro.
On
Whatever.
that thought of the best comic show, Bruce, what is that gold thing next to you?
Oh, you mean the one the thing I have two of?
Yeah.
this thing.
Yes.
It's just it's a trophy for
Someone's
best informative content
From?
from the comic book community awards.
And don't they
Oh, those
don't
little
they have
things, I have-
nominations going right
I
now?
have
Like
two of those. I have two of those. The whole
Yes,
thing.
they're currently doing nominations for their categories. You no need to nominate me. I'm not asking you guys to nominate me.
I'm just saying,
I
most
I
definitely.
win every week coming here and hanging out with you guys. So thank you.
We don't need no stinking awards.
Now you're being a simp. Come on.
Well,
Have a
if you
great
like
rest of your
nominating us,
evening,
go
guys.
ahead.
And I'll leave you with this because I haven't done this in a while. This is probably gonna make everybody leave anyway.
Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker.
Pickle liquor.
Viva Mexico!